Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is, yes, they are stupid. Believe what you see. Demonic desperation. Yes, they are stupid. Believe what you see. Demonic desperation. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been kicked around, you've been ostracized, you've been bullied, all because you carry a special light within your soul, the light of life, or the light of God, or the light of Christ, or the light of the universe, or the light of source, or the light of creation, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, thank you all my soul tribe worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me energetically, vibrationally, through the spirit realm, and through the comments. I really appreciate hearing back from you because you validate my purpose, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It is my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my light, they have shown me that I have this inner light and just how powerful this light can be. They also continuously remind me that this light must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I'm now able to share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before getting right into the message, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. When you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. So it doesn't matter when it was posted, the energies are recorded and anchored in the video for eternity. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe, help make the video more visible to others. And also, if the message resonates with you and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is the frequency of love, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of God, and the frequency of healing. So feel free to add as many green hearts to the comments as you're divinely inspired to, and let's get into the message through tarot. So in today's message, Spirit is bringing an update for someone that is dealing with a low vibrational entity or entities in your space that are, in desperate circumstances as the planet continues to shift from 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness. So those souls that are shifting or making the shift from 3D to 5D, it means that your consciousness is expanding, your soul's inner light is expanding, and therefore your awareness is expanding. But for someone that is not healing, for example, a COVID narcissist, a psychic vampire, an energy vampire, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, soulless beings, NPCs, those kinds of entities, because they are not expanding, because they are not shifting their awareness or their perception or their consciousness based on how the world is changing, or based on how the planet is changing and evolving, they are stuck in a smaller mindset, so to speak. Like, if you want to metaphorically think of the mind as a container, their thinking processes are stuck in a very small container, whereas a being of light who is expanding, your container or the container of your mind is scalable. That means it's expandable. You're growing. So you're also growing based on what your needs are, in every moment. Especially because you're now on this journey, of spirituality, and we're also in the age of Aquarius, which is the return of spirituality, love, and harmony on the planet. So all those energies are expandable energies. So anyone that is not in an expandable energy is really stuck and shrinking. I could be updating someone that has watched a past video in the channel library titled They Stop Pretending. Or this could be a call for you to watch it. If you haven't already, there's a reason why Spirit is linking it up to today's message. There are some activations, there are messages there as well that will also help you to bridge with today's message. So take what resonates with your soul, and let's move into tarot. So as always, Spirit wants you to prioritize self-awareness, which is, your knowledge and awareness of yourself, of who you really are, of what you're capable of what you deserve, of where you're headed. That is because the spiritual journey is also the journey of self-awareness and self-discovery. It's a journey of self-discovery. So let's see what else Spirit would like to add to that. But Spirit is saying, yes, they are stupid. Believe what you see. Demonic desperation. So even at a collective level, those entities that are shrinking, it's almost like the ground beneath their feet is also shrinking or sinking or disappearing. They have nowhere to stand, they have nowhere to land, they have nowhere to sit. It's like, as the earth shifts rapidly, what used to work for them is no longer, is no longer working with the new earth or the new earth frequencies. So with that comes with desperation, because you may be familiar with your, becoming the best version of yourself, being on your highest timeline. So they are out of timelines, meaning they are out of possibilities of that type of existence that they used to thrive off of, the low vibrational existence, the existence of bullying, the existence of siphoning energies, the existence of getting away with literally anything through illusions, through darkness, through dark magic, witchcraft. So the possibilities of those energies staying on the planet are continuing to dwindle or come to a complete stop. So as they become desperate to stay alive or to cling on or to stay on, they are jumping onto the timelines of chosen ones or light bearers, because your light is the light of source or the light of God, meaning that it's the light of life, like it's a life-giving light. That's why your energy has been siphoned. That's why you've been attacked your whole life, literally, on this journey. And you may have wondered why. It's because your inner light is actually a source of life, a source of healing. I'm definitely talking to someone that incarnated to heal others through your wounds, through your experiences. So let's see what else. So Four of Cups is coming through, and Four of Cups is the energy of someone in your circle feeling down, feeling depressed, feeling separated, especially from you, as you continue on your path of expansion, your path of healing, your path of self discovery. But these entities, these low vibrational entities that Spirit described a moment ago, they really lack any motivation to do better. They lack any desire to heal, to improve, to release toxic patterns. So Spirit wants you to be aware of this energy in your orbit, in your space. And of course, remember, you're not alone. These are collective energies. So it means that on your end, in this Four of Cups energy, stay grounded. Four is the number of stability. Connect with nature to heal or ground or stabilize your heart space. Cups is your heart space. Cups is also your emotions. So that means the reason why Spirit is sending you to ground and to spend time in nature is because the entity or entities the Spirit just described earlier are actually projecting towards beings of light. They're projecting those low vibrational energies that Spirit described earlier. So if you spend time in nature, or if you spend time in meditation and contemplation to either heal your heart space or to cleanse your heart space, you actually discard those energies from yourself and from your aura and from your journey. So I could be talking to someone that is seeing atrocious behavior, or behavior that you might consider is below your moral standard, or just like crazy, just to put it simpler, like crazy behavior. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with gaslighting attacks at this time, attacks to to make you question reality. The whole point of gaslighting attacks is to make you question reality by the perpetrator, what the perpetrator does. And typically it's a COVID narcissist. So I'm definitely talking to someone that's dealing with the COVID narcissist or COVID narcissist. Take what resonates. But typically the whole point of gaslighting is to to alter reality for someone through very subtle implants or manipulations of your reality, but so subtle to where it's almost like those those puzzles or those games where you're asked to compare two pictures that seem nearly identical, but there's some differences. So it's like that. That's how these entities, those are the tactics that they use. They do very maybe things that may seem silly or seem stupid, but at the same time, this is someone that is usually presenting to you as someone that is sane in the mind, is sound in the mind, someone that is upright or upstanding. But then there are these instances of behavior where you're noticing things that are that really seem way out of line. Spirit is saying believe what you see, because that is what demonic desperation looks like. And for someone, Spirit is saying spend some time in nature, spend some time in meditation and contemplation, because you also receive more intuitive downloads to help you decode what you're seeing. But Spirit is saying, yes, they're stupid. So if you are seeing stupid behavior, Spirit is saying, yes, they're stupid, and this message definitely is for you. I could also be talking to someone that's dealing with COVID narcissists that are, presenting drunken behavior. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with COVID narcissists, a coven, a clique, a group, a secret society, a gang that's getting drunk all day because karma has activated in their world now that you're on this journey of healing and self-improvement. So if that's you, this message definitely is for you. Spirit wants you to be cautious in this Seven of Cups energy. 7 is a spiritual number. 7 is the number of God. So that means stay connected with God, stay connected with the spirit world, or with the with the spirit of Most High Mother and Father God during this season, because there's a lot of turmoil, a lot of turbulence that is taking place while those changes are taking place. So in some cases, energies harmonize a little, but also in some cases, there are those turbulences or nitty-gritties where you need to pay attention. And Spirit is saying in this Seven of Cups energy, stay focused on any incoming Cups energy or emotions or emotional shifts or energy shifts that are targeting your heart space. So it could be anything. It could even be positive emotions or negative emotions. Just stay open-minded, I'm hearing, so that you can assess everything and retain what you need for this journey and release anything that no longer serves you. Because Spirit is saying, because of these changes that are taking place, because it is an extinction event, those entities that know that they're becoming extinct, they're very desperate. And why are they desperate? Is because they don't want to change. So every time a timeline closes up in their world, they want to come and project that they come. Because what happens is, when you close out toxic cycles or a layer of a generational curse, it's like you're also closing out everything that has been touched by that generational curse and that layer or that chapter that you're closing. So that also includes the timelines that have been touched by these by that layer. And it could be a past or present or even a future timeline, because You are able to do that if you're co-creating with Most High Mother and Father God, because on the spiritual journey, their goal is for you to succeed. Their goal is for your soul to be free and for you to enjoy your spirituality, especially in this age of Aquarius. So Spirit wants you to stay focused to any energy shifts, stay focused to any scattered thoughts or random thoughts entering your mind, especially when you are trying to focus. And whoever is on your mind as you hear this message, that's also who Spirit is talking about. Spirit is saying, yes, they're stupid. Believe what you see. It's demonic desperation. So keep it together. Don't allow them to scatter your thoughts. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library, a recent message titled, "They're trying to scatter your brain. They're trying to scatter your thoughts." Or they're trying to scramble your brain, rather. They're trying to scramble your brain. So this could be a call for you to watch it, or I could be updating someone that has watched it. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Spirit is saying they are stupid because they are unable to cope with what they have manifested, because as you are closing out those karmic cycles, they are manifesting the results of that karma, because that is what they have created on this path or on this journey. So you could be born the 4th of a month, you could be born in April, you could be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also be a life path number 4, you could be a Cancer. You could also be born in July, you could be born July the 7th, you could be born, you could be a life path number 7. You could be born the 7th of a month. If that's you, this message is for you. Ankh energy is also coming through with this 7 of Cups energy. You could resonate with ancient Egypt. I could also be talking to someone that is working with ancient Egyptian ancestors. If that's you, this message is for you, and it's coming from the ancient Egyptian ancestors that you're working with. Yes, they're stupid. Believe what you see. It's demonic desperation. So 2 of Wands is coming through, and 2 of Wands is about achievement. It's also about moving forward, about growth, because it's a new beginning number. And Wands is your fire, Wands is your passion, Wands is your creativity. So I'm talking to someone that is in a lot of these new beginning and growth energies, but whoever is in your orbit and being stupid at this time, they are also trying to push you in the wrong direction. They're also trying to cause chaos and conflict in your mind, especially through the heart space. That's why this message is opening up with Cups energy. So they are trying to put you into a state of inertia, so to speak, or to stop you from moving forward. So that's why Spirit wants you to don't just ignore that stupidity I'm hearing. Pay attention to it. Be in that 7 of Cups energy. If anyone is being stupid around you, be in that 7 of Cups energy. Examine that behavior and make sure that it's not stopping you from moving forward. Or I'm also hearing, make sure that it's not channeling you in the wrong direction on your journey. I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with duality at this time, with opposing forces, because 2 is the number of duality. You could be a life path number 2. You could be born the 2nd of a month. You could be born in February. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. You could be a life path number 2 as well. I could also be talking to a Libra, because 2 is also the number of balance. So Spirit is also saying, if you are seeing someone that is unhinged or out of balance, especially in the mental space towards you, and they're sending you an opposing fire, because the duality is in the one space, it's in the fire space. So if they are doing that, Spirit is saying, yes, they are stupid. Yes, they're stupid. Believe what you see. It's demonic desperation. So that means whoever you're dealing with is demonically possessed, and they're trying to project or offload their demons onto you. I'm definitely talking to a generational curse breaker. This tribe is a tribe of curse breakers. So Spirit wants you to be in this energy of Two of Swords energy, and balance yourself out. So I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with a deadlock or a standstill. Spirit doesn't want you to take any action about it at this time, because the swords is about action. It's about taking charge. But Spirit wants you to instead be in the 12 cups energy, 12 swords energy. Balance yourself out and downgrade or keep to a minimum your swords, meaning don't rise or don't charge into action if anyone is attacking you through their stupidity, but instead wait and observe. I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with blinding spells or blinding attacks to cloud or blind your judgment. I could also be talking to someone that is also dealing with mental fog. If that's you, this message is for you. Spirit wants you to soften your gaze, I'm hearing, and believe what you see. It's demonic desperation, so it doesn't matter how stupid it is, but that's what demonic desperation looks like. It can look very stupid, I'm hearing. I could also be talking to someone that is experiencing attacks to put you in an emotional constraint or in an emotional straitjacket or in an emotional rabbit hole. If that's you, this message is for you. Spirit is saying, yes, they're stupid. Whoever is directing you to this rabbit hole, they are stupid. Believe what you see. It's demonic desperation. So the Fool is coming through. So the Fool energy is about innocence. It's about childlike energies, being in your innocence and total trust and vulnerability of the universe. So Fool energy is also a new beginning, and it's a new journey that is deeper, that is more profound in a spiritual way. It's a journey where you are co-creating with Most High Mother and Father God, or your source, or the universe, or whichever divine forces you connect with. So Spirit is saying also to someone, be in a beginner's mindset. I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with attacks to make you want to advance too quickly, because Spirit already mentioned new growth energies. There are new growth or new beginning energies, but it's also a time to be patient, to be careful, to pace yourself so that you move at the divinely appointed pace. So if you are dealing with attacks to make you move too quickly, it's also those attempts. Spirit mentioned attempts to scatter your brain or to scramble your brain. So that's why Spirit wants you to be patient, to be in this Fool energy. Stay open-minded. Fool energy. The Fool energy is also about being open-minded. It's also about being pure in your purity, in your innocence. This could also be an inner child healing activation for someone. I'd be talking to someone that is now going on a new journey or a new chapter in your inner child healing. This could also be an inner child activation. Take what resonates. I could be updating someone that has watched an inner child video in the channel library titled Inner Child Success. Also check out Embrace Playtime. Another one is All This Part of You. Those are inner child activation videos, and there are messages as well. So Spirit is bringing them up in today's message to bridge today's message for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm also talking to someone that is also about to experience or is experiencing happy changes now. That is what is also putting you in this Fool energy. I'm also talking to someone that is now manifesting miracles on this journey, and as you manifest these miracles, those that are opposed to you, you know, they may actually, because if you are manifesting big things or amazing things, and remember, the full energy is also about being otherworldly. I'm talking to someone that is otherworldly. So if someone doesn't understand you, I could be talking to someone that is dealing with doppelgangers and copycats that may be acting stupid because they are also seeing you in this full energy, this new beginning energy, this otherworldly energy. Because when you're in this full energy, you're someone that is on your spiritual awakening journey. You are no longer just human. You are now awakening to your spirituality, and creating an infinite loop between your spirituality and your physical reality. So that makes you extraordinary, because the average person has been put to sleep in the matrix to only be in their physical existence and be asleep to their spirituality. So in this full energy, you're somebody that is otherworldly. Other people might even describe you as weird. So I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with mocking and shaming attacks at this time that appear stupid to you, because you can't really see why they're doing it. Spirit is saying it's because of these big, happy, and positive changes that are taking place in you, because the wheel of fortune is also coming through, and your wheel is turning. I'm talking to someone that has turned a revolution. A revolution is like a complete cycle or a complete circle. And so I'm talking to someone that is totally changed from something, or totally turned away from something, or someone, things, places, situations that no longer resonate with you. I'm also talking to someone that is also now turning the wheel of fortune to speed up your growth. But remember, Spirit already mentioned a moment ago that, be careful with this speed. Always make sure that you're using your heart space, your clear sentence, being that Seven of Cups energy, to keep yourself balanced. I'm also talking to someone that is now manifesting good karma, good luck is on your side. That's also what the Wheel of Fortune is, the Wheel of Fortune energy. And of course, guess who's at the bottom of this wheel? There's this red devil here. So that is also what is happening, is those that are now at the bottom of this fortune, Wheel of Fortune, even at a collective level, this is what the dark forces, the children of the devil's spawn, I'm hearing. This is what is happening, is now that they're finding themselves at the bottom of this wheel, they're being stupid. They're being stupid about it, because they don't know what else to do. They never thought this day would come when the tide would turn, and the wheel would turn in the favor of chosen ones and light workers and star seeds, because we are the ones at the top now. So if you're here and hearing this message, it means that your fortunes are changing, your circumstances are changing or have changed, and you're now at the top of your game. Congratulations. You would resonate with Pharaoh energy. You would also resonate with Lion energy. I could be talking to a Leo. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also be seeing repeating twos. You could be 22 years old. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also be born 1922, or you could be born the 22nd of a month. I'm also talking to an empress. No wonder they're being stupid to you, chosen one. I'm talking to someone that has made a complete revolution. You have shocked people around you. They never knew that this is who you really were. You're somebody that sits on a throne, because this empress energy, this is the energy of your soul. Your soul is eternal. That means your soul has no beginning or no end. I'm hearing once an empress, always an empress. If you're a masculine listening, remember, this is not gender, this is energy. And as you may know by now, because it's in virtually every video, Spirit comes through to remind everyone that every soul has the polarity of masculine, feminine energy. So For someone, this could just be an internal conflict, but usually when you start taking deep dives and gaining deeper insight even on your own internal inner conflict, you will start to see the patterns and connecting the dots, and usually there's an agent or an outside projection that is also exhibiting or producing that energy. So anyway, you are this empress, you are somebody that can cause anyone that has been oppressing you, that has been belittling you, shaming you, bullying you. Now when they see you as this empress, you're somebody that is in your power. You're also somebody that is fertile, someone that is well endowed and abundant. I'm talking to someone that is going from lack to plenty. So, and I'm talking to someone that's going from weak to strong. So those are like polarities also that you're showing those around you, and it can do a number on their mind, especially if they have been attacking you and bullying you. So I'm talking to someone that is very full of potential, and on this throne of empress, you are manifesting new growth opportunities, new potential. You're someone that has an empire in your soul. You incarnated to to lead, because you are a leader. Anyone that ascends to a throne, I'm talking to an ascended master, anyone that ascends to a throne is a leader. So Ankh energy is also coming through. I could be talking to someone that's working with the Egyptian goddess of the moon, goddess Isis. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be talking to someone that's working with the Roman goddess of love and beauty, goddess Venus. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Strength is coming through, so you're being given a boost of strength at this time. I could also be talking to a Leo. I'm also talking to someone that is very magical, someone that is also very clever. So remember the message, today's message, there are energies of duality, opposites. You could resonate with the 7 hermetic principles. I could be talking to someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. But there's definitely the energy of opposites, the energy of duality. So pretty much Spirit wants you to focus on who you are. This could also be a way for you to extract positive feedback on yourself based on the stupid behavior or the stupidity that is being projected towards you at this time. I could be updating someone that has watched a video in the channel library titled Learn to Extract Positive Feedback, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But for someone, that is the reason why this lion energy or this strength energy is coming out. This could also be a lion DNA activation for someone through this message. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that is working with James Earl Jones on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'm also hearing stay steady for someone. Lions are also very steady. Lions also are very patient when they are studying their target before they, take action, for the kill, for the hunt. So Spirit is saying, stay steadfast, stay in your self-discipline, and stay in your courage. Lions are also very courageous, and lions are also very magical. So I could also be talking to someone whose magic is also being challenged at this time, but by this energy of duality that is coming through. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. The strength card also shows up when there's tension, when you're dealing with tension. And again, that's just another way of confirming that there is an energy of duality or tension or competition, negative competition. And it's coming from an entity that is, that is stupid. That is the exact verbiage that Most High Mother and Father God are using in today's message. They're saying, yes, they're stupid. Believe what you see. It's demonic. Desperation. Knight of Pentacles is coming through, and this is the last tarot card that I'm pulling for today's message. And the Knight of Pentacles is someone that is very patient, someone that also perseveres, because the Pentacles is the slowest moving suit on the tarot deck or in the tarot deck. So a Knight of Pentacles is someone that in the air realm, it takes you no time virtually to manifest through your swords, through your fire, and through your cups, your emotions. But you gotta wait for things to show up, for the manifestation of your spiritual seeds in your physical reality. So this takes a lot of patience. It also takes a lot of hard work. I'm talking to someone that works very hard. I'm also talking to someone that is very practical. So Spirit wants you to remember that this is who you are. Stay in that element, because this is where your growth is. Spirit is also saying to someone, your wealth is growing at this time. So stay in this Knight of Pentacles energy and ignore any attacks, incoming attacks of stupidity that are directed your way at this time. Be in that Seven of Pentacles energy and throw out anything that doesn't support your journey. I'm hearing stay on that horse. Stay on that horse. You could resonate with the Black Horse energy. You could resonate with the Black Beauty. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So I'm bringing out the Escape the Matrix Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are activations, there are messages. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And if the message resonates with you today and you would like a more personal activation or deep dive into your personal circumstances, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find the message. So smear campaign is coming through right off the bat. I'm talking to someone that has been smear campaigned, or someone that is closing out generational curses that generate through smear campaigns. If that's you, this message is for you. Spirit is saying, yes, they're stupid. Believe what you see or believe what you're discovering. It's demonic desperation. So I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with a smear campaign that is also born out of demonic desperation. So that's why Spirit is giving you a dose of strength, and also stay in that Knight of Pentacles energy. This comes with the number 1. It could be a life path number 1. Be born the 1st of a month. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be born January the 1st. It could also be a life path number 3. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Empress energy comes with the number 3. You'll be born in March. You'll be born March the 3rd. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You could also be born in August. Strength energy comes with the number 8. So you could be a life path number 8. You could be born August the 8th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So innocent is coming through right after smear campaign, and Spirit already mentioned your innocence through the full energy, because the full energy is child energies, and child energies are the most resonant with innocence. You may already know, but if you're someone that has lived around children, you'll know that children are very innocent, and they will literally like take anything that is given to them, by the world, so to speak, in their innocence. I could be talking to someone whose innocence has been violated by someone, by whoever is coming to your mind when spirit is saying, yes, they're stupid. I could be talking to someone that is also, because the full energy is childhood energies or child energies, and I could be talking to someone whose innocence has been violated or was violated by whoever spirit is talking about in today's message. They violated your innocence in your childhood. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with a smear campaign, an ancient smear campaign stemming from your childhood. If that's you, this message is for you. Spirit is saying, believe what you see. Demonic, it's demonic desperation. I could also be talking to someone that is doing past life regressions, walks down memory lane, going back into your childhood to retrieve parts of your soul or to allow trauma to come to the surface for healing. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 41 years old, you could be born 1941, you could be born April 1st or January the 4th, you could be born the 14th of a month, you could be born 1914. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So God mode is coming through. So this is an activation for someone to be in your God mode, or this is also a reminder for someone to be in your God mode. And again, this is just a double confirmation or a complement to that full energy, because remember, child energies are the closest to God. You could resonate with the biblical text that states that to enter the kingdom of heaven, you have to be like a child. So that is what God mode is for someone. You can be born the 25th of a month, you can be born 1925 or 1952, you can be born February the 5th or May the 2nd. You could be 52 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Dream portals is coming through. So this could be an activation for someone, for you to deal with what you're seeing through a divinely protected and strengthened dream portal. So I could be talking to someone that is dealing with a malevolent entity, a demonic entity, that is why this strength energy, this lion energy is coming out, because lions are also known as the kings and the queens of the jungle, or the kings and the queens of demons. I'm definitely talking to a demon slayer. So a dream portal is being opened up for someone to to deal with or to conclude this matter with this entity or these entities with your spirit team. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with malevolent incubus or succubus demons. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "A Portal Has Been Opened for You," or this is a call for you to watch it. If you haven't already, take it if it resonates. You could be 68 years old, or they could be, you could be born 1986, or you could be 86 years old, or they could be, you could be born 1968, you could be born June the 8th or August the 6th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that is being attacked through your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm also hearing, pay attention to your dreams. I could also be talking to someone that is also receiving these attacks of stupidity through your dreams, like to get you to question reality when you awaken, or when you become aware of, of what came through the dream. Blended is also coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone. Spirit mentioned creating an infinity loop between your spiritual and physical existence. So I'm also talking to someone that's on the path to becoming blended with your spirituality, your physical reality with your spirituality. I'm also talking to an ascended master that is also now manifesting this for yourself. You could be 36 years old, you could be born 1936, you could be born 1963, you could be 63 years old, you could be born March the 6th or June the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with a group dynamic, a group of blended individuals. I'm hearing by blended, spirit means that they may seem like unrelated. I could be talking to someone that is dealing with a worm cluster. A worm cluster is a group of demons that on the surface they appear like they have nothing to do with each other. They appear random. They may even appear as strangers, but in the spirit realm, they're actually closely working together, especially to attack you or to destroy you. So I could be updating someone that has also watched a message in the channel library titled Worm Cluster Uncovered, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But someone is dealing with a group of blended individuals, meaning they're just blending with the scene. They are not, they really don't want you to see that they're stupid. So they're just blending with the scene. Spirit is saying, believe what you see, especially with your third eye. I could also be updating someone that has watched a recent message in the channel library titled What You See, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Blackhead energy is also coming through, so I'm definitely talking to a blackhead, someone that has been ostracized, someone that has been pushed to the fringes of existence because of your uniqueness, because of your gifts, your spiritual gifts, your superpowers. Blackhead energy is the energy of royalty. It is also the energy of protection. I could be talking to someone that is also working with the Egyptian goddess Bast or Bastet on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If you're working with Bast, she's the one coming through and saying, yes, they're stupid. Believe what you see. It's demonic desperation. You could also own a black cat. You could have recently seen a black cat. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could resonate with the Black Panther movies or the Black Panther comics. You could also resonate with Wakanda Forever. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'm definitely talking to someone that comes from the black cat race, because black cats are actually a race of their own. So even as a human, you do belong to that race if you resonate with black cat energy. And in this message, you are manifesting black cat energy. So hint, hint, you are from that black cat race. And also black cats are actually quite very intelligent, very intuitive. Black cats are also magicians. So I'm also talking to someone that is very magical. That's a double emphasis coming through. It already came through the strength card. So I'm talking to a strong magician, a powerful magician as well. You could be 48 years old. You could be born 1948. You could be born 1984 or be 84 years old. You could be born April the 8th or August the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. win-win is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is in this win-win energy. Whoever you are pitted against, whoever spirit is talking about in this message today, you are in this win-win over them. Especially you're a lion queen, you're a lion king. This tribe is a tribe of lion queens and lion kings. So you are in this win-win energy, and ignore all the stupidity that you're seeing. Believe it though. Ignore it, as in don't allow it to to creep into your energetic space, but believe what you're seeing. You are seeing demonic desperation, but you are in this win-win energy. That's why spirit came through earlier to say, be in that 12 swords energy. That means stay balanced, and don't just take action, or don't just charge forward. You don't need to. The reason is because you're in this win-win energy, and usually demonic forces, demonic principalities, dark forces, they like to upset. The spirit already mentioned through earlier messages that in this extinction event, these entities are not really going to stop badgering light workers, star seeds, chosen ones, until they take their last breath. So while you're in this win-win energy, they are still seeking to attack you. That's why swords energy is also present in this message, because swords energy is war energy, it's fight energy. So you are in win-win energy, but make sure that you're not, putting any effort, especially towards dark forces where it's not needed or required, because that's also another way for them to continue attempting or to siphon your energy or your life force by continuing to attack you. But you don't have to respond to everything spirit is saying. So you could be 64 years old, or they could be born 1964, you could be born 1946, or be 46 years old, you could be born June the 4th or April the 6th. To take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Cycle closure is coming through. I'm definitely talking to a generational curse breaker that is serious about their business. You're closing cycles at this time. Whoever spirit is talking about today is this is someone that is related to a cycle that you're closing. So this could also be a call for you to release this entity, or release the stupid energy, to close the cycle. Spirit is also saying to someone, this energy or this entity or these entities need to be released for you to close this cycle, or for you to close this chapter. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You can be born 1912 or 1921. You can be born January the 2nd or February the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So family or in-law blocks is coming through. So for someone, whoever spirit is talking about, whoever this stupid entity is, this is also the same entity that has engineered family or in-law blocks for you in the past. So these are blocks to loving connections. Family energy is loving connections. So I could be talking to someone whose family has been blocked from loving connections, whose family has ruptured due to the stupidity of this entity or these entities. So this could be a block remover for someone through this message, because strength energy is coming through. I could also be talking to someone that is working with Ganesha on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. For someone, the message is from Ganesha. Yes, they're stupid. What you see, you believe what you see. It's demonic desperation. So you could be 39 years old, or they could be born 1939 or 1993, or you'd be 93 years old. You could also be born March the 9th or September the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's continue with spiritual warfare oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So mind control is coming through. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is being the subject or the victim of mind control by whoever spirit is talking about in today's message. They've manipulated you. Spirit already mentioned mental manipulation earlier. So spirit is saying whoever has been trying to mind control you, or whoever has been mind controlling you through smear campaigns, spirit is saying yes, they're stupid. Believe what you see. It's demonic desperation. Then desperation now. You could resonate with now comes the pain. So mind manipulation through programming and involuntary indoctrination, manipulation through subconscious implantation. I could also be talking to someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Subconscious Mind Cleanse, or this could be a call for you to watch that message. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Reversal is coming through, so return to sender. This is return to sender energy, returning negative energies, curses, spells, or energy work back to its place of origin. Spirit already mentioned that through that Wheel of Fortune energy as well. Taking your power back. I'm talking to someone that is now taking your power back. That is why anyone would be behaving, any low vibrational entity would be behaving stupid around you. It's because you're taking your power back, and they no longer have any power. They start being stupid. So check out the message titled they start pretending, if you haven't already. And let's move on and see what else Spirit would like to add to the message. But all those negative energies that they've been sending you, they're now automatically returning back to sender. Because if you have closed the cycle, this is exactly what it means. Here's the visual. If you have closed the cycle, it's an automatic reversal of any attacks that that were using that smear campaign. If you have closed a smear campaign cycle, it means that any attacks that were springing off of that smear campaign are automatically returned to sender. They just bounce right off of you and return to their place of origin. So it's stupid for anyone at this time, because these are actually collective energies. This is what is happening on the planet as well. The planet itself is also in God mode, meaning that in God mode, cycles that are closing are staying closed. So children of light or bearers of light are protected. Once you close a cycle, that's it. Especially in this year 2025. 2025 is the number 9 year, which is the number 9 is the number of cycle endings and closure. So 2025 is actually the perfect opportunity to close out on generational curses. 2 cards, very strong energies came out, and the first one is the Dark Lord, and whoever Spirit is talking about, they are working for Baphomet. They are working for a Dark Lord. They are followers of the Baphomet, the Horned God, or the God Lucy. Secret societies or organizations, members of the church of Satan. So this is who you're dealing with. In case you didn't know exactly who you're dealing with, Spirit is letting you know through today's message that they are working for the Dark Lord. And I could be talking to someone that is dealing with a dark witch or dark witches, dark wizards, dark warlocks on this journey. Spirit is saying they are working for the Dark Lord, and yes, they're stupid. Believe what you see. So I could be talking to someone that is really witnessing strange behavior or unusual behavior, especially due to the fact that you're closing out cycles and moving on in your heart space and in your spiritual space. I'm also talking to a demon slayer, someone that is already slain the Baphomet demon on your path, because in the Piscean age, which is where most of us have incarnated through the Piscean age, there was a veil that existed, the veil of forgetfulness that we all entered through, and that's when we became susceptible and possessed by the Baphomet demon, like literally at the point of birth. So what is happening on this journey is that at an individual level, you have to slay the Baphomet demon for yourself in your life, because if the demon is possessing you, I'm definitely talking to someone that has been dealing with demonic possession, but you are conquering and winning. That's why that win-win energy is coming through. So what is happening is that the whole point of this human evolution, or a shift in consciousness from 3D to 5D consciousness, part of it involves you conquering your demons, and one of them is this Dark Lord or the Baphomet demon. So yes, at a collective level, even at the God level, God has already conquered that demon, but for each soul to evolve, you have to go step by step on your path until you conquer that demon and other demons on your path. So I'm also talking to someone that has conquered the Baphomet demon, and anything that is coming through from Baphomet or the Baphomet collective or the Baphomet children is instantly being reversed. I'm also talking to someone that whoever Spirit is talking about is working for the Dark Lord. They also have blood on their hands. They've been trying to blood sacrifice you, but I'm talking to a generational curse breaker, a bearer of light that is also very divinely protected, and they haven't been able to touch you, especially with that black cat energy. Black cats are known as the kings or the queens of demons. So any darkness is not able to take advantage of you anymore. Spirit already mentioned that you are in this win-win energy. That means you're the one in possession, you're the one in control. That means you have reversed that demonic possession to where you are the one in control. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "You're the One in Possession," or this could be a call for you to watch it, take what resonates. But they were trying to blood sacrifice you. I could also be talking to someone that is also witnessing a failed attempt to blood sacrifice you by the Baphomet demon or by an agent of the Baphomet demon. And the blood sacrifice, it's something that is very stupid, because you yourself know that you are in this win-win energy and you're closing out cycles. So it's really stupid. I'm talking to someone that now has a record, or a track record. I'm talking to someone that now has a track record. You have been journeying, you have been closing out cycles, and these entities know that you now have this win-win energy. So it's really stupid for them to continue conjuring up and putting together spells, curses, hexes against you. So Spirit is saying, believe what you see. It's demonic desperation, because it's way past time for anyone to be doing that right now on the planet. White magic is coming through, so I'm definitely talking to someone that is a white magician. Your magic, that means that your magic is magic that carries light, or the magic that is done from a place of light, a place of love. That is also the kind of magic that God performs, the miraculous magic, the energy of miracles. I'm also talking to a miracle worker. Your name could be Milagro. If that's you, this message is for you. So white magic is the use of magic or energy for the purposes of good, healing, love, curse removal, protection, prosperity, luck, etc. So this is also an activation for someone, or it could also be a boost on your white magic. But your white magic is also able to destroy curses, to break generational curses, and close out any cycles of stupidity that you may be seeing at this time. So money is coming through, represents expansion, growth, power, and wealth. Spirit already mentioned that you're someone that is now on a new trajectory of growth. I'm talking to someone that is now manifesting a new growth spurt or a new growth cycle linked to the physical and spirit realms. What did I say? I said, and here it is. I mentioned earlier about you looping your physical and your spiritual existence. So money exists. Money is definitely in your spiritual space, chosen one. So it is also time for you to bring in this money. I'm hearing. So I'm talking to someone that has been dealing with blocks, because block removal is also here. So for someone, the blocks to your money may have been generating from within your family or in-law space. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But I'm talking to someone that is about to manifest money, or you are manifesting money already. I could be talking to someone that is manifesting new streams of income or new forms of income. I could also be talking to someone that is now monetizing your gifts in that Knight of Pentacles energy. And this is why anyone, especially related to the Dark Lord, will be behaving stupid around you, because you have taken your power back. I'm also talking to someone that has taken their money back. I'm talking to someone that has also broken financial curses. Congratulations if that's you. Liberation is also coming through. I'm talking to someone that is now in their freedom from any negative energy, any spell work, curses, or any opposing forces. You're being released from bondage, a dissipation of illusions. Congratulations. I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with mental illusions or attacks to make you question your reality. Illusions are not real, they're just illusions. So when an entity is trying to make you question reality, they will present, or they can send a mental, because dream portals is also in the message today. I could be talking to someone that is dealing with lucid dream attacks designed to to keep you in an illusion. But I'm also talking to someone that has broken through that. Congratulations, you're released from that bondage by whoever spirit is talking about. I mean, you have been released from bondage by the person or by whoever spirit is talking about in today's message. They can no longer hold you hostage. I'm hearing. They are stupid. Believe what you see, it's demonic. Desperation. I could be talking to someone that has also been a hostage either in this lifetime or past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Gang stalking is coming through to confirm that I'm talking to someone that is dealing with gang energy or a group dynamic. So Spirit is saying for someone, this gang that has been gang stalking you, yes, they're stupid. Believe what you see. It's demonic desperation, especially because dark forces cannot really go head to head with the chosen one, like one on one. They always need to be in a group or a gang because they can't approach you on their own. They always have to try to use collective power. But Spirit is saying they are stupid because you've already won. You're in this win-win energy. You are also in this energy of liberation. You're also in God mode. So it means that you see, you see everything, and you're also powerful enough to overcome any dark forces, especially the Dark Lord. Coven is the last energy or card coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that has been dealing with a gang stalking coven. I'm also talking to someone that is exposed a coven, someone that has broken generational curses stemming from this coven. A group of witches or warlocks who work spells in tandem. You have been targeted by a group of people doing spell work against you, but you are now in this win-win energy as well. Congratulations. Congratulations. So let's continue with more oracle messages. Let's get into energies and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to add greenhouse to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself. And also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So endless possibilities is coming through. Spirit already confirms that through the Empress energy, you are manifesting endless possibilities that can turn any dark force stupid. They can really go stupid over that chosen ones. I'm talking to someone that is really connected with the stars. I'm talking to a star seed. I could also be talking to someone that likes to stargaze. You could be 38 years old, or they could be born August the 3rd or March the 8th. You could also be born 1938 or 1983, or you could be 83 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Feeling the world is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is now feeling the world. I could be talking to someone that in the past you have been restricted, you have been oppressed, you have been entrapped to where you really couldn't feel the world around you, or you really couldn't enjoy life or see life around you. But now that you are awakening, you are seeing the world. And I'm also talking to someone that is also now seeing and feeling the world differently now, especially in this age of Aquarius. I'm also talking to someone that has a big earth mission. So that also means that your mind is broad, you have big vision. I'm talking to someone that has big vision. And to anyone that's small-minded around you, anyone that's shrinking around you, they may actually think you're stupid and start acting stupid towards you. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be 13. You'll be born the 13th of a month. You'll be born January the 3rd. You'll be born March the 1st. Or you could be born the 31st of a month, or you could be 31 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. A merry motive is also coming through. So I'm definitely talking to someone that incarnated with a merry motive. Merry is about being joyful, being happy. You incarnated with a motive to bring happiness and joy and magic onto the planet, because there's magical or whimsical energy here, most high energy as well. So you could be 20 years old, be born 1920, be born the 20th of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Spirit is saying whoever Spirit is talking about today, yes, they are stupid because they can't see that you're someone that has this big vision or this otherworldly way of of seeing things. And I'm talking to someone that is a very magical. Spirit is repeating that you're someone that is very magical, and anyone around you, especially dark forces, they haven't really been used to anyone turning the dynamic or switching the dynamic of their dominance and actually winning over them. So yeah, Spirit is saying that is what is causing them to act stupid towards you. Time machine is also coming through. So I'm also talking to a time traveler. I'm also talking to someone who is also being activated to travel either backwards or forwards in time to close the specific cycle that Spirit is talking about in today's message. This could also be a message for someone, a reminder that you're in a time capsule, because dream portals also came through. So I could be talking to someone, or in a time machine rather. So I could be talking to someone that is on a quest where you're in a specific time period in the physical realm. Yes, you are in the year 2025, but when it comes to doing past life regressions, inner child healing, because we have that full energy, you can also you can travel backwards in time. This happens at a conscious level. So even though your physical body is staying in the same kind of circumstances that you're used to in your everyday life, in your mental space or in your spiritual space, you are actually in a time machine. So I could be talking to someone that is also new to time travel, because it can also be confusing. I could also be talking to someone that has watched the movie Back to the Future. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But I could be talking to someone that is being divinely guided by the ancestors, by your spirit team, in a time machine. They just want you to know, for now, they just want you to know that you are in a time machine, meaning you are traveling in a specific time period in your consciousness. It's a journey through your consciousness. This is how you're breaking these generational curses, or this is how you are unraveling these generational curses. So just know that you are in a time machine. Pay attention to intuitive downloads. That's where your ancestors, your spirit team, will give you more information if you need to know more about this time machine. So the number 3 is repeating in the message today. You'll be seeing repeating 3s. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be 33 years old. You could be a life path number 3. You could be born 1933. If that's you, this message is for you. Willing release is coming through. So Spirit wants you to release them willingly. Anyone that is releasing anyone that is projecting any low vibrational mind control, Spirit is saying release them. Yes, they're stupid. Believe what you're seeing. It's demonic desperation. Release them. You could resonate with the dandelion spirit. You could also resonate with the monarch butterfly. You could be 49 years old to be born 1949 or 1994. You could be 94 years old to be born April the 9th or September the 4th. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Body and soul is coming through. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is changing, on every level. Body, mind, and soul, or body and soul. But you're going through changes, you're going through healing, and definitely if you're healing from souls that have injured you in the past, they can, they can find it difficult to accept this new change in you, this new healing in you. So they can actually become irrational and stupid in their attacks or attempts to destroy you or destabilize you. So spirit is saying, believe what you see. I could also be talking to someone that is noticing drastic behavior changes, because even as you change at this body and soul level, those entities that are not growing, that are not evolving, they are also changing, and they're also spiraling downward in their body and in their soul. So spirit wants you to be mindful of this so that you don't get sucked into these energies, because this carries the number 5. So that means they are trying to change that dynamic for you. They're trying to change the trajectory of win-win for you through their stupidity. So believe what you're seeing. Believe, especially through your third eye, what you're seeing through your third eye, it's demonic desperation. And it's not something that you want to move forward or carry forward on this journey. Waking the lion is also coming through. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is awakening your inner lion. Spirit already mentioned lion DNA activation through this message. So I could be talking to a Leo. You could be born the 19th of a month. You could be born January the 9th. You could be born September the 1st. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also be 91 years old, or you could be born 1991. Take what resonates. But this is just an emphasis that you have lion energy, because the strength card cannot show up to boost your strength if you don't possess that lion DNA or that lion energy. So this is a lion upgrade for someone through the message today. And for someone, I'm also talking to a waking lion, or someone that is on the journey of spiritual awakening for the first time, and you're also getting your lion activation. If that's you, this message is definitely for you. Great and full is coming through, and I'm talking to someone that's definitely doing a great job on this journey, a great job on your journey of healing and self-discovery, closing out on generational cycles. So because of this, your cup is running over, the cup of your blessings. You could resonate with the golden chalice. You could resonate with my cup runneth over. You could resonate with the 23rd Psalm in biblical text. This could be a call for someone to to meditate, or to connect with higher powers, or to connect with God more through the 23rd Psalm. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Will be a life path number 4. You could be born the 4th of a month. You could be born in April. You could be born April the 4th. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So seeing beyond is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is now able to see beyond the ordinary. You're also able to see through the stupidity. I'm talking to someone, not only is today's message an update for someone that is maybe needing clarification, that you're seeing stupidity. I'm also talking to someone that is also now seeing beyond, and today's message is a confirmation that, yeah, what you're seeing, believe what you're seeing. It's demonic desperation. What you see is what you get. Yes, they are stupid. So this could also be a third eye chakra unblocking or activation for someone through this message. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You can be 36 years old. You could be born 1936. You could be born March the 6th or June the 3rd. You could be born 1963 or be 63 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination if you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to add green hearts to the comments if you would like to unblock your heart chakra, boost or activate your heart chakra. And also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So opportunity is coming through. Spirit already mentioned infinite possibilities opening up for you earlier in the message. And if your question resonates with this answer, then this is your answer. But Spirit is also warning the tribe, or cautioning the tribe at this time to pay attention to the golden opportunities, because there's gold coins raining on her, raining on this angel. So pay attention to this shower, this golden shower. I'm also hearing, because the age of Aquarius is the age of, it's known as the golden age as well. So golden energies are also being anchored on the planet at this time, and as golden energies are being anchored, it means that many opportunities are opening up for anyone that's on that journey of self-improvement, self-expansion, and self-growth. So pay attention, meditate, contemplate, and pay attention to intuitive incoming messages, also being that Seven of Cups energy. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.